Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Out-of-state businesses operating with vehicles in Nevada will be required to obtain a non-resident business permit for those vehicles starting January 1st, according to Nevada DMV. The new law comes as a result of the passage of AB 167 in the 2013 legislature, creating non-resident business permits for out-of-state businesses operating with vehicles in Nevada. Permits will be required for vehicles under 10,000 pounds in weight. The cost for the permit is $200 for the first vehicle and $150 for each additional vehicle. To apply for the permits, applicants will have to provide current registration, proof of insurance, and emissions certificates from the issuing jurisdiction. Violations of this law are a misdemeanor with fines of no more than $500 for the first offense and $750 for the second offense. Applicants are required to visit a DMV office to apply. Nevada's unemployment rate fell to 9% in November, down from 9.3% in October, making it the most significant improvement in the unemployment rate since last November. The unemployment rate is the lowest it has been since November of 2008, and employment has increased for 35 consecutive months, measured on a year-over-year basis. With nearly every sector of Nevada's economy making a contribution, as we end 2013, Nevada expects to have added approximately 50,000 jobs since 2010. However, with 123,000 Nevadans still unemployed, officials say we must continue our efforts to strengthen and diversify the state's economy. Less than 13,000 Nevadans have signed up for health insurance on the state-run exchange by Monday's deadline. Exchange officials say 12,745 confirmed policy selections were made by the 11:59 p.m. Monday deadline. Payment on about half of those was still needed by 6 p.m. tonight to ensure coverage as of January 1st. Officials with Nevada's Silver State Exchange set a target enrollment of 118,000, but they concede meeting that goal by the end of March, when the sign-up period ends, will be challenging. Besides requiring everyone to have health insurance or face fines, the federal health care law also allows states to expand eligibility for Medicaid. Republican Governor Brian Sandoval agreed to the expansion, and state officials are preparing for increased Medicaid enrollment. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
This is the first business brief for Friday, December 27th. I'm Chuck Coppola. A surge in post-holiday shopping. Big discounts continue today in stores and online. Walmart's offering 25% to 50% discounts. Target is cutting prices by 40% to 50%, and Amazon slashing prices by up to 60%. China's growth is slowing. Economic growth for the year is being forecast at 7.6%, a tenth of a percent less than last year. China's new president is trying to restructure its economy to be driven by consumption and services rather than exports and investment. And more than 335,000 American Express customers may see refunds to their accounts. The government ordered the company to refund $60 million to customers for what it calls illegal credit card practices. Amex allegedly charged customers for ID protection, but didn't provide the benefit unless customers provided written consent. That's the first business brief. I'm Chuck Coppola.
Thanks so much, Chuck. Well, it must be that time of year. It must be time to take out your wisdom teeth, because I'm telling you, on Monday, Noah Began, our weatherman, had his taken out, and he's been off all week, as you guys know. And our own Jennifer Moots told me she's going to have hers done this next Monday. So I guess it's just a urine thing that people do. I'm not sure. I know that Noah's doing well at home, and we're going to have him back on Monday, and we're going to wish Jennifer the best in her extraction. And when we come back from this break, we'll have your weather from the desk and a special announcement from a viewer who's missing her beloved pet. Stay tuned.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
And today you had sunny skies with a high of 65, average temperature 56 degrees. The winds out of the east-southeast at 3 miles per hour, gust at 6 miles per hour. UV index 2, which is low, humidity 14%. The sunrise today, 6:54 a.m., and the record high back in 1980 was 70 degrees. Tonight, you're looking at clear skies with a low of 33, average temperature 38 degrees, winds out of the north-northwest at 2 miles per hour, gust at 3, humidity 34%, and sunset was at 4:36 p.m. The record low back in 1988, 19 degrees. Tomorrow, you're looking at partly cloudy skies with a high of 65, a low of 32. The winds east-southeast at 3 miles per hour, gusts up to 6. Humidity is at 21%. Sunrise will be at 6:54 a.m. and the UV index will remain at 2. We're going to look at your 7-day forecast. Saturday is going to be partly cloudy. 65 is your high, 32 is your low. It's going to clear up and the clouds are going to go away all through New Year's. You're going to see temperatures around 60 to about mid-60s, and then we're going to go for your lows 30 all the way up to 40 by the end of the week on Friday. And a KPVM viewer is missing her beloved doggie. Susie is attempting to locate Chauncey. He's a mini Shih Tzu. He has a bright blue collar and has been missing since December 23rd from a home on Black Street. If you have any information on the location of Chauncey, you can give her a call at 661-754-3559. Once again, that's 661-754-3559. If you miss that number, you can call us here at the station at 727-9400, extension 201. And that's going to do it for this edition of News 46 from everyone up here on the Hill, including Darby, Jennifer, Tyrone, Patrick over there in the control room, and Tiffany back there. That's going to do it. We'll see you again here on Monday. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.